Jay's home is like a Gooner library.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Well, you know what? Fuck it. We on the pod last night, so you know everybody. We all you know. Everybody does it. Everybody does it. On Twitter, you know, they've been catching me slipping a little bit lately. I'm not gonna lie. I stumbled upon one of the pages. You know what I mean? Like one of the, you know, the good premium OFN pages type shit. So it got in my algorithm though. But then I came across this anime AI one that was actually kind of hidden. And listen, when I tell y'all the shame, it felt like when you're a kid, you first find out you could do that, you know what I mean? But you feel a little bit guilty after. You know what I mean? That's exactly what it felt like. I just kind of like sat in the dark and just looked at the ceiling like, I just did that.
Oh my God.
And finished.
You get that PN clarity. That's crazy.
Hey, listen.
Jay, did
listen.
you exit out the thing again?
I don't know what's going on. I think I keep getting
They're
kicked
Jay.
back. Let me see.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I be lagging. I don't know what's going on with this shit. But
All good.
You in there, Marky?
as long as y'all can still hear me, that's all that
Nah, my phone
matters.
is
So
charging. I don't got a charging port next to my computer.
Oh,
That's
man.
long enough.
it's not ridiculous to say that. All right, y'all ready to get right to it? Let's get to it. Now that I warmed this up with my Gooner story, and I'm not gonna lie, I did save that page. Anyways, welcome to the Worst Take Podcast, episode 56. I'm your host, Jay Riddle. We got my boy Marcus Yells Anime on this side, I believe. We got my boy King Kaizen on this side. Side note, real quick, King Kaizen just dropped a trailer to the season 2 of his novel. It's on his page. Go check that out. Inertia, you can read it everywhere. It's actually really good. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if anybody here has like a friend that makes music, but like, you know, anybody that makes music, they're always telling their friends support. And if it's ass, you kind of don't be wanting to like, you know, you just be like you just kind of say what. I appreciate Ken because he's having us support his shit that's actually really good. You know what I mean? That feels good to support. I want to do it off the strength. That's how good it is. So
I will recommend the best time to read it is right before bed because that shit will put you to sleep very nicely.
Marcus said he's waiting till the live action drops for him to watch. We all reposted Ken's post. Isabella, that's our fourth ghost member of the Worst Take Podcast. We got a nice little lineup for y'all. Thanks to Marcus, because Marcus was the only person that wanted to do some work this morning. You feel me? Ken was too busy glazing himself, and I was too busy. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Honestly, I was just here. I was just vibing. Just vibing. So
He got sticky hands.
and since we got Isabella in here, let's start with 2B Hero X. Let's start with 2B Hero X. 2B Peak X. You feel me? I think that's one of
the best anime ever.
Hey, that's the best anime out right now. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it every week. Give it anime of the year. Give it anime of the year. Fuck Takapi. Fuck Lord of Mysteries. Double fuck Lord of Mysteries.
Fuck Solo Leveling.
Respectfully, fuck Solo
No,
Leveling.
respectful.
Who else up there? Fuck Down to Diddy. Fuck if we want to include Demon Slayer, fuck Trailer Slayer. I am sick and tired of these. God, bro, if they won't give us something else, it'd be the same, different angles of the same shit. Like,
fuck Creep Saw Man.
100%. 2B Hero X the best anime to come out this year. 2B Hero X the best anime to come out this year.
That's
so
not even crazy to say.
100%.
at all.
I mean, this last episode, I mean, there's a lot to talk about this last episode. I mean, what do y'all want to talk about first? Because there was so much peak this episode. Like I was just getting like surrounded by the peak, you know, on my knees.
Surround sound peak.
Hey, just spraying peak all over us, huh? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take it in order. So, in order of operations, it started with Iso versus Ghostblade. You feel me? We had the double cross that I don't know. Did y'all see this coming? Y'all see? I don't know if I actually saw.
I did not see that coming whatsoever.
It's like at this point we should assume Uncle Rock is ready to double cross everybody. But bro, double cross the double cross. Like how you gonna? He sent an assassin for the assassin. Like,
Nah, that's crazy.
Like that's some crazy work. It's crazy. I actually kind of like Rock. I respect a good villain, bro. He seemed like he kind of like he a good villain, dog. I respect a good villain. Make it interesting.
He consistent.
Bro said, Ghostblade, I'm gonna need you to take out Johnny's because you fucked up against his dad. And he called Iso. He's like, Iso, I need you to take out Ghostblade because I think he on some bullshit. So
I think that nigga figured out some shit that he wasn't supposed to figure out.
and it's funny because Uncle Rock was way off, wasn't he? Kind of because Ghostblade didn't really figure what did he say it was. He was
figured
like,
out something
No,
like related
about
to
about
Crash
the
Knight.
alien.
Yeah.
About the
I don't think
alien.
Ghostblade had figured anything out about the alien yet at that point.
Nah,
though.
he
No, he didn't.
Nah,
Did
yeah.
he? He did.
No,
Or
I
did?
don't think he did. No.
Okay, he
No,
did. Yeah.
he saw the alien rampage, but he didn't know that was.
He knew something was up.
Yeah.
But he couldn't, like, Uncle Rock was
Yeah.
paranoid. He was like,
Yeah.
oh nope. You know, he knows something. He snitched on himself down there.
Yeah, he did.
What does Uncle Rock know? That's
why I want to know, bro.
What is Uncle Rock on?
Uncle Rock's on some other shit, dog. Uncle Rock's on some other shit.
in cahoots with Queen's dad. I have full.
I don't know. They feel like ops to me. Like, it kind of feel like, may the best billionaire win. Like, maybe I'm misunderstanding the vibes.
Maybe you might just be 3-4 different villain organizations trying to get that shit for real.
No, that is.
Bro, they're all villains. They're all villains. They're all like it's crazy. It's weird. It's weird. Like,
and they all killing the niggas that deserve to be like a real hero. Like, original Esau, Link, what is Big Johnny, Little Johnny's dad?
What's his name? I'm blanking.
Shang. Yeah, Shang.
Yeah.
Shang.
Shang. Okay.
I just wasn't trying to give another arbitrary.
I hear you.
That's all good. Hey, you better than me. I just look whenever I'm blanking on a name. I stare at Marcus. Marcus, please.
I got y'all 95% of the time.
Help me, please.
The other 5% of the time is probably not an important character. So
yeah, that's facts. Marcus don't miss with names.
No, Chinese and Korean names, them bitches go.
Nah, Korean names are impossible, bro.
I feel like
95% of the time when people are like, oh, solo leveling, like name 5 side characters from solo leveling, it's not even because like you can't name them, it's just because of the names being so different.
That is facts. That is facts. Bro, when I was narrating the solo leveling model on my other page, bro, the names would fuck me up, dog. It got to a point where sometimes I just had to have a list of everybody's names next to me just so I could, like, you know, remember who's who, just because there were so many different names. And some of them were really similar too. You know what I mean? So like there's Sung Jin Woo, then there's Woo Jin Chol, then there's, you know what I mean? It's like,
because I was reading somebody the other day on like a live. I looked at the chat. I'm like, y'all, niggas not finna pronounce that. I'm just gonna call him. I'm gonna just give him a description, and we just gonna keep it rocking because
that's real. That's real.
I'm gonna be damned if I'm gonna be mispronouncing some shit.
Hey, listen, I mispronounce everything proudly. It be shit I've been reading for years. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Damn, something I was about to say.
I want to go.
Before we do, respectfully, I like the Johnnies. I really like the Johnnies.
Yep.
Mainly Little Johnny. I like Little Johnny. But listen, let's talk about nepotism. Bro is getting carried by Big Johnny. So I was hoping that maybe he could like do a little something. You know what I mean? Like, he literally just there for the vibes. Like, how did he
I feel like he can do something. I feel like they're just like holding that shit back.
Bro, no. He got popular. He has Big Johnny with him, and he's the son of a past ex. That's why he said he never goes on missions. They never send him anywhere because they know the vibes. He has an ex for no reason. He just carrying around that's a prop.
He got like that Kid Gohan power, like when he chilling out, like there's nothing really like special about him. But like as soon as he starts raging or crashing out, then like that's when we really
maybe we gotta see him crash out.
Because you gotta think about it in the summary. In the summary, or not the summary, the trailer, he puts his mask on and he like becomes like a whole different person. Like in the
100%. Like,
on to like.
You remember when he pulled up on Vortex in the hospital and he straight up told that nigga, "I'm on your ass. I'm climbing this shit and I'm on your ass." That little 9-year-old. I don't think I'm
he was on demon time. I don't know what he's gonna do though. I don't know what he's gonna call some. He's gonna call some birds. He gonna talk some animals into jumping them. Like
that nigga gonna be Korean Chinese Ash Ketchum.
Hey, he getting carried by Big Johnny. Hey, cat. That's crazy.
nigga,
fact. No, that's literally what he is, man. That's crazy, bro. A cultivation expert.
out here bringing out Shadow Lugia and shit.
Fact. But I mean, in the trailer though, he had these 2 big ass tigers, 2 white tigers that popped up out of nowhere. But I mean, they were at some kind of safari exhibit. It looked like, so I don't know if that was what it was, but I don't know. I like him. He's cool, super cool character. But as far as being in the top 10, and he's number what? 6 at that.
Yeah, he's number 6.
6 years.
I don't know. It's just interesting because, like, bro, like, trust value really be interesting to me because, like you said, with the Johnnies, like, it's not really him putting in the work; it's the other one putting in the work. Yeah. And then when you consider the fact that, like, Esau versus Ghostblade, like, it's interesting because Esau was kind of whooping Ghostblade's ass.
He was on that ass.
Yeah, like. he was getting the better of the exchanges. And I know people were trying to say that, oh, Ghostblade is like more of the assassin type. Bro, he was putting belts of ass on DJ Shindig.
With a butter
Yeah,
knife.
no,
the
that's a
episode.
past
So, like,
X. You know, that's a past X.
You
Yeah.
can't really say that Ghostblade can't like swap like that. Like he can't exchange hands like that. So I don't know. It's an interesting power system because it goes to show you that it's not all about trust value.
Yeah, no, facts. I think it's nice to see it has a little bit of that Naruto to it. You know what I mean? The thing about Naruto that makes their fights cool is that like it's not necessarily about who's the strongest. It's kind of about who like the abilities, the way the matchups are, their cerebral fights. You know what I mean? Like it was cool to see, even though Iso's a fraud and I hate that nigga for real. You know what I mean? Like I was hoping he would get cooked. I was praying to God he would get cooked. Y'all know I've been waiting on this since episode 5. I was like, somebody needs to cook Iso. It's gonna happen at some point. It's probably gonna be Lin Ling.
He's gonna get cooked the next episode, bro. I guarantee you, Lin Ling gonna put belt to ass on him, and that's the reason why he wanted to run it back on Moon.
It might not happen. It might not happen. Oh, you think Nice? Wait. You think Nice gonna do it? Oh,
yeah. No, I'm saying Nice. Gonna put belt to ass on him. This
that would be,
and that's why
mop up Lolly real quick.
Now I don't know. Hey, Lolly was that we need to talk about her too. When she said you punched that punch was weak as hell, I was like, yeah, Lolly. Yeah, Nice is crazy. Nice was kind of scary with his little zesty self. He came out the shadows talking about some there's danger around. I'm the danger. He jumped into the pirouette sky kick. Like,
bro, maybe people were right. He really is Homelander. Like,
bro, 100%.
That was the original assumption we had about him.
No, for real. I think only because somebody in the comments said it. I think he won't get humbled until the tournament. I think he's gonna make it super far in the tournament. That's probably gonna end up being like the main card or something like that. Him and whoever, Lin Ling or whoever, ends up making that far.
Him and Lin Ling.
And I'm gonna be pissed off until I see it. I promise y'all. Every single time my blood starts boiling every time Isol gets on my screen because I actually really liked him at first, and I like his abilities. I like the way he fights, but everything else around him is like I can't jack that.
That's real.
Yeah. So fuck Isol, but that was a cool fight though. I will say that. Nice though. That caught me off guard. That was one of the moments where you just like kind of freeze for a second. You just like, what the fuck did I just watch? Like
that shit was kind of like a horror film.
No, for real. Because like when somebody pop out smiling, like that's the scariest kind of villain, bro. The ones that be smiling, nice and stuff like that, punctual, proper. You know, like Nice be talking with a straight ass back, perfect posture. Bro, like,
and he even said, "Please, can you please tell me where everybody else is at?" Like. Nigga,
yeah, like he was like super polite. I'm about to kill you all, but before we get to that,
why are you so confident he could just take everybody out though? Like he really think he a dog like that? Like you the weakest one there technically from the rankings.
Man, at this point the rankings don't mean shit. I don't know. Hey, look, we got the Johnnies. The Johnny's at 6. We should have known. That's when Johnny's at 6.
Big Johnny's at 6.
Big Johnny seems like he should be at 1 though. Big Johnny seems like I guess maybe they're averaging it out. Like without like naturally he's like a 20, but Big Johnny's like a 1 maybe. So like that's crazy.
Probably, honestly, that's probably is the case.
Big Johnny belt to ass vortex, no diff.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, that might be a conversation for another time, but it was some real fraudulent exes. We met some real fraudulent exes so far. Like, there's more frauds than not.
Well, we have Smile. Even though I don't like that he lost to Boa the way he did, because even though Boa did
because she's a woman.
Nah, like his abilities, bro. Like the nigga was like damn near crazy.
Hey, Boa was kind of tough with them double. Hey, Boa was kind of tough though. I ain't gonna lie. No, she had heart too. No, she did. She had heart. She's from the hood. You could tell.
Bro, Boa was putting belt to ass on Queen like 95% of that fight.
Off the fear juice.
Decided to lock in.
Yeah, no, facts. That is facts.
On steroids, I guess. Yeah. Fear juice is.
She wasn't an enhanced player.
but
No, I was gonna say that is like the ultimate PEDs usage right there.
No, 100%. That brings me back to the question of what the fuck is fear exactly though? Because she manifests that shit from her chest, from her hatred. But then they had some of that in a tank somewhere. Like, I cannot wait till that's one of the big reveals. I can't wait to explain to me what this is. What is going on? Like, because we've seen so many different versions or variations of it at this point. You know what I mean? But
I feel like that's what makes Mr. Shang so powerful right now, like the CEO of Treatment.
Yeah.
Now that he's kind of like manifesting that power, like you see him in the lab cooking up. He's gonna be dangerous, bro.
Also, you remember who was the God Eye nigga? Because remember, like at that point in time,
the Enlightener, I think.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, God Eye. It was God Eye, right? Yeah. Or both maybe. I don't know. You're talking about the first to do
Lindley? God's Eye.
God Eye, yeah.
Because like the fear value thing looked like it was like in like its complete form at that point.
Yeah.
Hey, at this point, man, I ain't gonna lie. Fear value might be suspect because ain't nobody ever won off the fear juice. They're all fraud.
But bro, it's like I understand why they're using it though, because like it is such an easier method to gain power compared to trust.
Yeah. But it just makes it curious. Did Boa manifest or did somebody like spike something? Like, did somebody that we haven't shown or something like that, like hit her with like a fear pellet or something, or like put some fear juice in her, like tequila or something? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because like we've seen it happen like several different ways.
Yeah, so
it was definitely what do you call it? DOS did that shit. Mikey definitely did that shit.
What company does Nice work for? He's with
Treeman.
Treeman. Okay. Bro, there's dead ass about to be a civil war around this bitch, huh? Dead ass. Because think about it, you got somebody from Mickey's organization, Rocks, and now Treeman, all in the same place. Everybody trying to kill each other with different orders.
Yeah. And then you got Queen and Lucky Cyan pulling up to the scene too.
Dead ass. And everybody survives this incident. I mean, because this had to be in the past a little bit, right? So
yeah.
I mean, that's like kind of like technically assuming.
Well, I forgot. They be swapping people out at this point, so we don't know who survived or not. Yeah, okay.
Also, we only see in the present Nice and Isol, I believe.
Yeah, but Lolly isn't in the top 10 present?
She is.
And then who else is left?
Because I don't think she's currently ranked right now anyway.
She can't be ranked yet, I don't think.
Yeah.
No, there's no way.
Because she hasn't been in a tournament yet, right?
No. So we could assume Lolly is safe.
Okay.
I mean, Queen is safe. Lolly,
Ghostblade, is he straight? He's straight.
He's safe.
Okay.
I don't know.
I could have sworn we saw Cyan as well in the comments. No, so Cyan was with Queen. Remember, they're getting sent there. That's the other part. Isn't Queen? They're on their way, right?
Yeah. No.
And then my brain just because then we see the Johnny, Big Johnny at the end of the Queen. What's about to? Wait, no, we have Dragon Boy next episode, right? Or we have one more where we're at.
No, we got episode 20. That's the one. That's the mystery.
Oh, the mystery. Oh. Oh my god!
They go crazy.
Dang! It's gonna be a crazy weekend.
Who y'all think is like the most evil CEO? Because like now that like I'm thinking about it, like all of them are evil besides the FOMO one. Like the FOMO one is like the most like level-headed
Brazilian looking dude.
Yeah, Brazilian dude.
Man, I don't know. I think we've been shown what Rock's been doing a lot more, so it's easy to say Rock. But I don't know, dog. I watched
Mickey was.
I watched him smile in Queen's dad's face while he completely lied to Queen in front of her dad. Like, I don't know, man. If you could lie to a man's daughter in front of him, look him in dad in the eyes, and he don't say nothing, it's something there, dog. It's something there.
I don't know, because I think Uncle Rock is definitely like the most like strategic. Like I think he like the way he's moving, he's definitely moving around like the smartest. He kind of reminds me of Aizen in that type of sense, but like in terms of just being like a straight up douche, Mickey got to be like at number one, bro.
Yeah. Them smiling ass niggas, I'm telling you, dog, the ones that be smiling in your face like that, he just be in there smiling with his little cup of wine every episode.
Arrogant little nigga too.
Nah, for real. It's gonna be interesting. Now, I will say, Shang, he's the only one that has a real motive besides trying to corner the market. And as far as, it seems like, I don't know, and he's the one that appears to have Zero's body. Is that what we're talking about? Is his name right? Or
so people are saying like it's really like it could be anybody.
They just got that same round ass head.
It looks like
it could be anybody, I guess. But
bro, I think it's the dude we see X fighting in the trailer.
Is that Zero or that's his name? Zero or that's somebody else I'm thinking of?
No. The dude with the like mask and then he has like the hat.
Oh, okay.
And he like multiplies and like X was fighting him in like the original 2B Hero X concept trailer.
Yeah. Okay.
Or maybe that could just be like the rebirth version of Zero.
Maybe,
yeah.
Off the fear.
Maybe. Hey, listen, Ken, you're bound to have a good To Be Hero X theory soon. You're about 0 for 4. So maybe this the one. Eunice said some crazy
dude and Tony Snell numbers.
No, because I said some shit about Queen's dad. That was a hit.
But that was like
I don't want to hear it. That was a hit.
You're right.
Everybody knew it. Everybody.
Yeah,
hey, but I said it though.
Yeah. This nigga would be like, he'd be like, bro, Queen is gonna be the number 2 hero. I'm calling you right now. This became like
no. I ain't let you get that off. No.
Hey, okay. My bad. I'm gonna shut up. All right. I think we did that. Somebody did ask one good question in the comments I do want to go to. It's a good question for Marcus. They said, what do you think about X being number 2 under Nice? How would that work out? Because, in the rankings on the website, I think Nice is number 1 right now and X is 2 or 3. It might be Nice, Lindling. I haven't seen it in a while.
Is it Nice or is it Lindling at number 1?
It might be Lindling. But either way, the question is, how would they do that with X already kind of being built up as a complete reality manipulation merchant?
I mean, we don't know the full extent of Lindling's powers. There could be more.
What the power of belief?
Bro, honestly, at this point, like Lindling might have like the most potential with trust value, just because just because of his name, like the commoner, and like how he can relate to the common person. Like a lot of people are gonna be able to relate to him the most. So I think like the fact that they made such a relatable hero, I think is going to play such a crucial role on how powerful he can be. Because when you think about it, like even Mr. Shang was saying at like the beginning of the To Be Hero X series, he was like, who is this guy? Like, sign him now. And that's Shang saying that. And like we're seeing now, he's using fear particles, like, and making like destructive shit with it. So like, if he's saying stuff like that, knowing he has like the ability to use fear value and fear potential to its like maximum, then I don't know. Lindling might gonna be dangerous. He gonna be dangerous. He's so about to catch a whooping of his life. That's all I'll say.
Nah, dead ass. It's gonna be crazy. That's the thing too. Like Shang. So I wonder if he knows that Rock has something to do. Rock and Iso, but Rock has something to do with his son's death, right? Because if that's the case, is that his overall motivation? He's trying to get back at Rock, or is it like deeper than that at this point? Like,
I wouldn't be surprised if that was part of it.
Because like that make it interesting. Because instead of going directly at Rock, I don't know, dog. I don't know. That's why I think one thing I really like about To Be Hero X. It's just like it's endless. The potential is endless for like where the story can go. You know what I mean? And so far they haven't done anything that's like or cringy or corny. You know what I mean? Like. They've had me hooked. And it's what, episode 17 right now? 18? 19. So they've been doing this shit for about to have a full season, no filler damn near.
Yeah.
Full 24 episode season. It's great. 22? 23?
24.
Hey, kudos to them, dog. Anime of the year for me, 100%. We got to make sure we find a way to like really lobby to make that a thing. Well, Crunchyroll owns it, right? So they own part of it. They have 50-50. So they'll probably...
They gonna have to. It's like the
but Soul Leveling, dog. They own 100% of Soul Leveling. they own Soul Leveling. They own.
It got a good chance of winning a new anime of the year.
Newcomer, I guess.
Because what else is gonna compete with? Like
I wanted to have anime of the year. I don't want to have the new anime of the year. I don't want to have I wanted to have anime of the year. Like that. That would be a statement. That would be a statement.
Bro, honestly, as much as I would love it, like I just don't see it happening.
Yeah, Soul Leveling. Yeah, it's gonna make me turn me to a Soul Leveling hater, and I love Soul Leveling. It's not fair. It's not fair. What
the most original thing we've seen, like
We'll get to it. We ain't gonna spend a whole hour on To Be Hero X because we can. It's so much. That's how good it is. That's like think about it. The only other shows we could do this with is Soul Leveling and JJK. Like that's
the fact all three of us like it.
Yeah,
it is crazy because we really do be having like some various opinions. Like one thing we like, one of us might find fire, the other might find ass. So
yeah, like Tower of God.
Like
Jay.
All right. Let's see. You want to jump to Kaiju? You want to go straight to Don to Don? Don to Don seems like
I mean, we could talk about Don to Filler. We could talk about Don to Filler.
Don to Peak.
Don to Filler. That's
Peak Filler.
The craziest slice of life. Most mid episode ever.
Mid episode is
like it was a good little vibes, but like
they put so much money into that filler episode.
You know what's crazy? That was only like a page like a couple panels like in the actual manga.
And they be talking about One Piece pacing.
Yeah, like
hey, listen. One Piece. Did y'all saw what they did last episode? Spent 9 minutes on a running scene. Well, bro, One Piece is egregious. One Piece is like the second it almost beats allegation, they're like, hold on, don't forget, we're still One Piece at the end of the day. 8-minute running scene, bro. After they've already they already did the Kuma backstory. Amazing, by the way. They did a recap episode, damn near, and then they did 8 minutes of him running, bro. Like. And it was really well animated too, so it's not like it was trash. It was great, like, and it was like heartfelt. But god damn,
honestly, change the fucking name of the show to One Scene, because they'll give you one scene per episode based off of one page.
No, dead ass, bro. And they'll glaze it too. Like in the last episode, they had this crazy like thing that Kizaru did. Like he went into light form, like swirled around this tube to catch them, and like did this crazy light attack. Insane. They animated the fuck out of that 3-second interaction. You know what I mean? Like it's. Hey, Toei knows where their money's at right now. They know where their money's at. They're like, okay, y'all don't want to make any more super manga? All right. It's all good. One Piece movies, One Piece side quests. They got a One Piece spinoff coming out. Like about the women. Yeah, it's a One Piece
One Piece
heroine. Yep. Now Toei might actually not be. I don't know. The whole animation style is completely different. So maybe Toei's not doing that, but I can't assume them giving anything else to anybody besides Wit. And Wit has way too much on their hands right now. So
yeah.
But yeah, my bad. Back to Don the Diddy.
Back to Don the Mids. Honestly though, it deserved like a little calm, relaxing episode away from the action, just because it's been on a heater for like the past like 4 or 5 episodes.
Yeah.
So, like I'm not mad at it. Granny Seiko.
Yeah. Granny Seiko, she
with the hair down.
No
glasses.
Hey. What you got against people with glasses? That's ableist. No. Put it back in the holster.
Today we find out Jay is blind.
That's crazy,
bro. Hey. Honestly, like the one scene like where she was like, and then when she had the fit on, oof, bro.
No facts.
So going off of that, I have compiled a list of the baddest old heads in anime.
Okay.
And I want y'all to tell me if Granny Seiko is better than the following gilfs. Y'all ready?
All right.
Let's get it.
All right, first one on the list. We're gonna get straight to it. Tsunade.
Is she better than Tsunade?
Yeah, she
Granny Seiko.
Tsunade. Yeah.
You talking about the cigarette smoking? She be wearing leggings under shorts, and nah, fuck no, she ain't better than Tsunade. Come on now, gang, we ain't doing that. Tsunade ran so she can crawl. We ain't doing that.
That's crazy. The disrespect.
Come on, that's the goal right there.
Y'all be forgetting what Tsunade would look like without her jutsu.
See, look, you say, look, they let her. She's a senju.
She could do that.
She's a senju. There is no without her jutsu. She has chakra for days. And then she has a Byakuya seal on top of that. She could look like a baby if she wanted to for the rest of her life. Pause.
That's crazy.
Hey,
you better be on some Ken allegations.
Chill.
No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
I'll send a spirit bomb to your IP.
No. Ken he doesn't. Ken don't have those kind. He just like he used Gias at the bar.
I was thinking of Code Gias.
Yeah, he's Gias at the bar. He'd rather
Gias at the bar. That's what I was thinking. I didn't mean it like that.
Instead of spending the time it takes to put that game on her, he's I'm about to just hit her with that.
Y'all how I was going to use it.
No, it's all good. We ain't gotta get back into it for a third pod in a row. It's all good.
Third time's the charm, nigga.
Hey, allegations.
On to the next one. Y'all glazing Tsunade, so I'm gonna let y'all rest with
chat glazing Tsunade with us.
Hey, chat. That's because chat only watch Naruto. Y'all be forgetting what Tsunade be looking like now.
We ain't never seen. We ain't never seen.
We haven't seen her in Boruto whatsoever.
She got nerfed. Hey, if you watch the anime, you will know exactly what I'm talking about.
Hey, bro, Seiko isn't consistent. There'd be some scenes where it'd be, and then be some scenes that'd be like, Hey,
but Tsunade literally got like fucking mosquito bites, bro. She got mosquito bites in Boruto.
You know, this is feeling really sexist. You know, I don't think let's move on.
She was just trying
What's
to
the
help
next
her back support.
What's the next one?
Nah,
What's the next one? Let's see.
She was getting older. She had a bad back.
Crazy.
I don't know.
This is crazy.
Hey, Luis read your mind, Marcus.
Wait, what did he say?
He said, "Put old man Neil wife in there." Hey,
Hey, we gonna get to that.
hey, we don't get to that. We don't get to that.
We gonna get to that.
That nigga.
All right, next up on the list, we got Chi-Chi.
Chi Chi who?
Dragon Ball.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Granny Seiko.
Yeah.
Granny Seiko.
Come on, Mark.
Chi Chi ain't even a granny. Get Chi Chi past Bulma.
She is a granny. Pan.
Oh shit! You're right. My bad.
Damn.
Get her past any of Krillin's girls. Krillin be having them. Krillin got them joints. I ain't gonna lie.
Honestly, next up, Bulma.
No. I don't think I'm putting her above Bulma.
Oh, you're not putting her above Bulma?
Mm-mm.
That's crazy. That is actually crazy.
Damn, bro. Trying to think. I'll give it a Seiko.
Wow.
Reluctantly.
You would never remember what Bulma did in the most recent movie?
I mean, but I never seen Bulma was like outside the edits and the Twitter accounts.
Oh, I'm talking about shit in the movie. She asked Shenron for a BBL.
Nah, she asked Shenron for wasn't it like a face, like something like a was it BBL? Bro is watching Bridge. Bro, I'm like over here like, bro watching Dragon Ball.
That's peak Dragon Ball.
That's why he didn't like Daima. He was watching some other shit. Watching Daima at Bridge is insane, bro. Where'd you find that? That's crazy.
Watching Dragon Ball G.
Bro was watching the RDC version.
All right, next up, actually, I'm not even gonna do the next one because y'all don't know JoJo, so I think
get that shit.
Honestly, for the JoJo fans out there, for the 5 JoJo fans out there, let us know who's better, Granny Seiko or Lisa, and we'll move on to the next one.
Speaking of Lisa,
hey,
shorty from Death Note. Hey, Light was fucking up. Light might be never mind.
No, I second what you're about to say because
Light might need to hit. Light was in the wrong show. Light should have been in Hikaru last the summer Hikaru died. That's where Light should have been. That's with them trees. Like, hey.
All right.
He should have been in Paris.
I guess we could move on to Kaiju number 9.
Let's get it. Dog.
Kaiju number 9.
I ain't gonna lie. We could put he's not like up there. Like if it was a top 10 list, I'd say Jiraiya gotta be 2-1. I'd say he could probably corner the list at like a 10 on anime deaths. Just the way they carried that scene, like that whole episode out. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, if we would have got a little more time with him.
It's just a short ass. It's just so short. It's just so short. But they did a lot. Well, they do a lot with the little. I'll give him that. They do a lot with the little
because they incorporated the flashbacks of his wife.
Yeah. He had some great speeches, great voice acting. Like, hey, that's a dog. I had goosebumps. I had goosebumps.
And Kaiju number 9 was taking shit out of Aaron's playbook. You know what I'm saying? Not letting a nigga fully charge up or transform and just start beating that nigga.
Yeah, no, he was putting belt to ass. He was putting belt to ass.
It was crazy.
Okay. He was putting belt to ass.
Giving that nigga spinal bifida.
Hey. the things Ken just has in his bag and his natural, just like his frontal cortex. It don't be coming out in the writing though.
Damn.
My bad. Lo siento.
Hey, don't listen to this nigga. This nigga hasn't made it past chapter 20.
Bro, I have. I'm at chapter 32. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
No, that's Marcus, actually. I forgot.
Yeah, I was just say.
Made it past chapter 10, chapter 5.
Bro didn't make it past the beta that you sent us.
I make it past the summary.
No.
How many of us? Oh, damn, we lost them. How many of us? Ken brought up a really interesting point, chat, that I think we should discuss. Ken said out his mouth, his writer brain, by the way, this is a writer. So, writers usually get a little bit deeper into the, the lore and understanding of the characters, the mental makeup. He said that while watching Kaiju number 8, he saw Kaiju number 9 and it just gave Kid Buu. Like he said, he's more evil than Kid Buu. And the internet went in on his ass because what the fuck's wrong with you, nigga? What you, Kid Buu? You think Kaiju number 9 is as evil as Kid Buu?
I mean, I feel like the only thing that was really separating them is that Kid Buu is just in a DBZ verse and is just way stronger. If Kaiju number 9 could do what Kid Buu would do, you don't think he would just done it?
No,
But it's not. Well, no. I don't think he would go to hell to box niggas.
We don't know that. That nigga alien. Kaiju. We don't know what that nigga.
No, you just assuming. You just assuming that's what he would do.
I'm just saying. The nigga was already trying to destroy the entire cities.
We don't know anything of what Kaiju number 9's major objective is to accomplish. But I know he got beef with Kaiju number 8.
This is how I can tell you he's not as evil as Kid Buu. Because they both spawn from damn near nothing. You know what I mean? We don't know where Kaiju number 9 necessarily came from, but he's clearly learning about humanity for the very first time. Yes, when he was walking around as a human, he kept making notes about, oh, humans do this, humans do that. Kid Buu spawned from nothing and did not give a fuck to learn about nothing. He was like, oh, I can box you? Bet. Oh, I can box you? Bet. Oh, I can destroy this? Bet. Pure evil for evil's sake. Literally, yeah. for evil's sake, for no reason. He's just like, I can do this, so I'm going to do it. Kaiju number 9 is playing with people. He's trying to learn shit and like figure people out, figure things out, get stronger in the process. But just off the strength, he has a few screws that Kid Buu doesn't have. Them screws is completely gone.
But so are we downplaying his evilness because he's smart?
I'm not. Kid Buu isn't dumb.
We're downplaying his evilness because of his intentions. Kid Buu didn't have fucking intentions. Kid Buu just wanted to off everybody.
But wouldn't intentions to be
pure chaos
more evil?
No,
nah.
no.
You sure?
Evil for evil's sake. Pure evil.
Just being evil for evil. Just
no reason.
Sure.
That's come on, gang. Come on.
Positive.
Hey, you know, we need to make sure we break this down for him.
An analogy right now that could contradict that statement. I would love to hear it.
You know what?
Ken must be
provide me an analogy to contradict that statement. Then
okay, all right, hold on.
I can already tell Ken's villains in Inertia are going to be talk no jutsu. That's how it's going to end. They're going to be talk no jutsu.
The crazy thing is you haven't read Inertia, so you don't even understand. Nope.
Oh my God, you sound like Lord of the Mysteries readers.
No, I'm just saying we don't got talk no jutsu in my shit. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, look,
we don't got talk no jutsu.
Hey, look. Ken's villain is gonna have the saddest backstory. His mom was essayed by his dad's cousin, and his dad. Look, hey,
that's crazy.
So I'd be like that. He gonna try to make you feel bad for the villain. Name us somebody, anybody that's ever felt bad for Kid Buu.
Goku.
I was about to say, didn't Goku actually feel bad for Kid Buu?
Goku felt bad for himself because he found somebody that can push him to his limit. He's gone now.
Goku felt bad.
That was purely selfish.
He felt bad for that nigga. He wished for him to be reborn into a normal person,
so he could fight him again. Low key, bro. Hey, we don't turn this to a DBZ pod. We ain't gonna turn this to a DBZ pod because we can. You can.
I will say though, Kaiju number 9 do kind of reminded me of Perfect Cell. Like I feel like I get like strong Perfect Cell vibes in the sense that like he was a bitch. He was a straight up bitch. Like he was getting bitched around by Kaiju number 9, similar to how or Kaiju number 8, similar to how Perfect Cell. Before he was perfect, he was getting his shit bitched,
absorbing everything he could until he could figure out he could find the right recipe.
he didn't have confidence. And then as soon as he caught that crazy buff,
he started talking crazy.
Now he's
for real,
like crazy.
Bro. You saw the way he spread his wings and started floating for a minute. He was like, you know what? My stomach hurts. I'm gonna take this back to the. This isn't sitting right in my stomach. Isao he's digesting. I'll be back later. He just floated away into the sunset. Like, I hate niggas, dog. Like, you get a little bit of power, you start aura farming.
Bro, that was like when he became perfect and the Krillin was trying to beat his ass and he's just admiring his own perfection.
Yeah. Like, and he started talking different too. Like, like, he had a little extra twinge to his voice.
He had a built-in monocle.
No, that.
Light skin.
No, for real. That shit was crazy. Pinky up type shit.
Would you say Griffith is more evil than Kid Buu?
I didn't get that far in
because I'm gonna say that nigga got intelligence. I think that nigga might have been more evil because that nigga's intentions. What that nigga did to execute those intentions. I'm just saying.
I haven't.
Do you know what he did to Guts?
Yeah, that's why he's making he's making an interesting argument. Yeah, but Kaiju number 9 has not done anything anywhere near.
I mean, most recent.
We're not saying Kid Buu is the most evil villain of all time. Look, Ken. Look, Ken almost called me gaslighting. Hold on, look, my brain had to recalculate for a second. I'm like, wait, what argument were we talking?
Hey, because when Shorty pulled up and he was like, "Oh, you're this person's daughter," made the thing come down so he could look at her and was like, "I took your daddy," and then.
Hey, listen. All right, are you saying Kaiju number 9 is as evil as Griffith?
Hey man, we gotta see. Gotta let it fully play out, type shit.
Oh, but you will make the argument he's more evil than. Now you want to use that argument. You want to use that argument.
I would hate to be Ken's girl, dog. I would hate to be Ken's girl. If I was your girl, dog, it'll be a whole lot of domestic violence in that. Police be coming every day. I'll just be ready to slap because Ken is one of them. He like even right or wrong, he got something to say, and he don't care either. He don't no shame. He can know he's wrong, but if it's working, it's working. They gonna be like
unbelievable.
That is.
All right, moving on. Y'all want to talk about clever mids?
Clever peak.
Don't spoil me.
Either. Nah, I mean, we could chill on that. We could talk about Lord of Mysteries. We could talk about Lord of Mids. Yeah, Lord of Mids. I do want to start this off with talking about kind of like what we learned about the Beyonders. Like, I feel like they have it terrible. Like, being a Beyonder would be awful because like, it's either you keep learning or like you stay stagnant in your position, or like you keep building up with like a 95% chance of like
spontaneously combusting into a fucking demon. Like they said, I don't know how it happened. He was just fine. Look, he was drinking his liquor, talking about something. I'm gonna drink till I die, and then just bust through the wall like the Kool-Aid man, like what as a monster. I'm like, what is this? Who is this? They're like, I'm like, ain't no way.
My nigga turned into an Atlantean,
bro, for real. But like an Atlantean from Rick and Morty, like
yes, I just watched it.
Yeah, that is. Nah, I think being a Beyonder is right there on that list, like next to being a Jujutsu sorcerer, or
I think it might be worse, low key.
Just the success rate, the living rate. Nobody lives as a sorcery. It's don't get me wrong. It's some bullshit. I think it's way worse. But the survival rate, like Gojo's high school like pictures, is all X's, X, and just Shoko. And at this point, it's just you know what I mean.
Oh, y'all think it would be worse to be a Beyonder or be a hero in 2B Hero X?
Beyonder, because like that's a nightmare, bro. They be having ghosts and like you get haunted. You might look in the wrong mirror and you're just fucked for life. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, I'm good.
He even said like most of them don't even die in battle. They just die because they can't control the madness.
And go crazy, yeah.
Y'all think it would be worse to be a Beyonder or be a ninja during one of the great ninja wars?
I'll take my chances being a Beyonder. I know I'll take my chances of being a Beyonder. I'll take y'all. See, y'all be thinking about like the Narutos, the Kakashis,
No. I'm thinking like I'm still gonna like teleport Jutsu somewhere else. Or like,
see, that's what I'm saying. No. Minato can do that, and Minato has the ability. Minato has the ability to kill thousands of people. You would be a regular person.
All right. So when during the Chunin,
you saw what happened when Madara pulled up. He was fighting niggas with hands. He was just with hands, like not even using his abilities.
How many Madaras are we going really?
That's what I'm saying though. I don't want to be just fodder. You remember Tsunade's brother? Tsunade's little brother. He just ran and jumped over that hill and just exploded. Like, bro.
But the thing is too though.
9 years old, by the way.
I could be a ninja and retire anytime I want and just be a ramen nigga.
You can't retire. You can't retire during war. They will kill you. That is desertion.
It was hella niggas in the village still doing normal day-to-day shit.
During peacetime, we think about it. We're talking about during between wars.
Iraku ramen was
but nah,
still going on during the war.
you add in like extra.
He's
like,
bro. That's Ken. He always does that. Like he always does that.
It's if you a ninja,
shop was still going on.
Naruto. It's not no. Oh, but if I just quit being it, no. It's if you're in.
With your luck, you didn't be one of the Ame orphans, and there's no Jiraiya coming to save you. You're fucked. You're fucked.
All right, next one.
Yeah.
Would you rather be a Beyonder or a Scout in AOT?
Beyonder. They be sipping tea, bro. They be chilling, like, you know what I mean? Like, make me a Beyonder, bro. I'll never be a Scout. I promise to God.
I'll be like a sequence 9 nigga. Yeah,
because even at minimum, just think about how bad ODM gear is on your body. Like, we got to jump around on building to building and like stop. No, the inertia and there's some typical forces on your body using that shit. Hey, read inertia. Oh, it's out everywhere. Look it up. Like, nah.
No, you're probably tearing your Achilles. You're
100%.
You ain't taking all that impact.
That success rate is worse than JJ. I'd rather be a Jujutsu sorcerer over one of the scouts.
Would you rather be a Beyonder or a Shinigami?
You said what?
A what?
A Soul Reaper.
Oh, this nigga you been reading the manga? I was like, come again? My brain went to Death Note. Shinigami, they be living forever. They be living thousands of years. They be chilling. You know what I mean? Like, I'm good. Make me Shinigami. I'm chilling. Yeah, I'll be in a Sarate on some bullshit. They be having brothels. Look, spirit brothels.
Would you rather be a Beyonder or a pirate in One Piece?
Probably a pirate.
Bro, pirates seem like they be living their best life in One Piece.
They be chilling.
Nah, I'll be a Beyonder. Beyonders, they take showers. They be having, 3-course meals. You feel me? They be chilling. Yeah, make me a Beyonder. I ain't something, yeah. Because the only thing too about being a pirate is kind of like a Naruto. Like, unless you have a devil fruit or hockey, and hockey is extremely rare. Devil fruits are even more rare. You're just fodder. We saw what happened in the fan letter when, like, from the perspective of the normal Marines, they were just getting smacked around and thrown around, tossed, just like, nah.
Yeah.
Never. I'm good.
But you could be an island outside of the grand whatever.
Yeah, you better pray to God you end up in the East Blue. But even still, the only problem is if a pirate ship pull up, you're fucked again.
But most like all the information of being a Beyonder is gate kept. And we saw what a sequence 7 nigga, that's not even a top tier nigga, did to a bunch of low level niggas.
Yeah.
That ass.
Like, being a low level nigga is not good. Because and then we got Trish. She was like only like sequence 7 out here. Basically, she 1V'd everybody. She had all types of curses. She had mirror substitution. Like, nah, them niggas is borderline deities. I'm not trying to get caught up.
Nah, you're right. Mm-mm. That's fair. I guess moving on from that conversation, I guess another thing important to note on the latest episode of Lord of Mysteries was old Neil's wife.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know she was that bad. I read that shit. They didn't really say like how bad she was for real. She had them things.
That was crazy. That was a generational pool. That's what I would say.
He definitely prayed to the goddess for that one. He gave all of his spiritual essence to get that shit, because that nigga never went up a higher sequence a day in his life after that.
He said, nah, I'm good. I'm
good right here. I got shorty. I'm out here getting bread by praying. I'm good.
I'm fine where I'm at in life. That I'm completely.
Hey, especially when Dunn was like, "Yo, we got this mission." He's like, "I ain't trying to do all that shit. My back, everything else." He's like, "But this money." He's like, okay, I might do that."
No, that's facts. That's facts. What was I gonna say? Oh, y'all see? It's crazy. Old man Neil, like, in the downward compared to what he looks like in the actual light novels, bro, it is night and day.
It's like on some Demon Slayer type shit, or is it like he just looks different?
Bro, he looks like a Chad. Like,
Really?
you're like, damn, like it makes sense why he pulled his.
Oh, they show him like younger. Is that what it is? Like some backstory type shit, or
they just make him look like a.
I'm not that artist for the manhwa of Lord of Mysteries. We only got like 7 chapters out. That art is actually everybody looks like a divine physical specimen when it comes to looks and that shit. Like,
oh,
like
they did like the JJK anime where they just turned everybody into fucking
like
it's like comparing the Kaiju #8 manga to the anime, like because you know how like the anime made them look like a more goofier version of themselves, basically.
Yeah,
it's like that.
Okay.
What else? Anything else notable from Lord of Mysteries, really?
I mean, honestly, like Lord of the Mysteries is kind of hard for me to talk about because like I'm picking up what they're putting down, but I still don't have a grasp enough on the verse to be able to have like full blown conversation about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like I can talk about the basics, like, but I think that's kind of where you're supposed to be at this point in the story. So at least that's what I tell myself. But I don't look. Maybe it could be a matter of reading comprehension. I don't know,
Good cope.
Yeah, good cope.
Bro, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. People were like talking about Unc, why ain't you talk about episode 8 the other day or episode 7 the other day? Bro, I didn't understand what the fuck was going on.
Bro, the ASIC, how you say his name? ASIC. That episode, right? You talking about?
No, the episode after that one. Like
the last one we just watched.
All the mysteries and shit.
Oh, okay.
Where they like, everything together with the baby shit.
Okay.
Bro, that shit, that's what really made me be like, damn, I'm really not locked into this series because I was just watching that shit like another episode. I was like,
I'm gonna have to definitely
know they were revealing shit like this.
I'm gonna have to watch this shit again when the English catches all the way up, I think, because me and my girl be watching and we just be like, after the episode, it wouldn't even say nothing. Like we just, all right, well, what we watching next? Like, you know what I mean? Like we don't be like, damn, that was crazy. It was just let's damn, all right.
I'm just trying not to spoil shit.
Literally.
I only put through like one video, maybe 2, because I'm just like, no, I ain't even finna spoil shit. Like I'm just finna just.
Nah, facts. Hey, look, perfect segue. Somebody in the comments said, where'd you go?
New Sakamoto Days.
Yeah, you saw it.
Yep.
You saw it.
I'm on it.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Sakamoto Days. Listen, Sakamoto Days is probably having like one of the most like generational comebacks for an anime season I have seen.
No, 100%. This new season's been tough. But I mean, it's kind of been back-to-back action, so I guess maybe that was a problem the whole time. First season was a little bit more like slice of lifey.
It was goofy. It was a little. It wasn't as.
That honestly, that's my only thing I kind of hate about Sakamoto Days. Like sometimes I feel like it loses a little bit of aura because of how goofy it is. And the manga is goofy, but it does a great job at playing both sides. You know what I mean? Like so, like, it can be as serious as it is goofy. So when we get these serious moments, sometimes I'm kind of like, I'm losing some of the aura.
Also, here, I feel like the art style of the animation, like
it's the art style,
like because I'm like I'll go look at some panels. I'm like, oh, the art in this shit is
that's
immaculate. Like, and it just doesn't live up to the art. So then because like the art matches the tone of like what's going on. But then we switch it to the animation style, the art style for the animation. It just doesn't feel like it matches, and so I think there's like a big drop off in terms of.
I kind of think that's why the season has been, or like this second core to Sakamoto Days has been better, though. I feel like the art style has like improved drastically, and also like the animation I think is way better now too. Like because I was watching the animation for that whole Takamura versus Gaku shit. I was like, this is not bad. Like
they're cooking. They're definitely cooking.
And I also think like it kind of helped seeing T-Bait animation because I think
it could be worse.
Really like kind of like put things into reality. At least for me, it put things into better perspective.
Like it could be worse type shit.
No, definitely it could be way worse.
No,
I wish sometimes we can get information about like who makes these decisions. Like who said like give Sakamoto Days a TMS. Think about it. TMS has done Dr. Stone, Detective Conan, and what else? That's the only thing I can think of.
Those are like the two main ones,
And they're both like goofy ass, like as far as art style. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why would you do that with a show that's about like assassins and like serial killers?
I guess because it is supposed to be like a comedy / goofy, like it does have that like kind of undertone to it too.
Who did Gintama? That would have been perfect because Gintama did a great job at towing the line. You know what I mean? Like
was it Toei? Who did it? I don't even know who did Gintama.
It might have been Toei because
imagine it was actually TMS. That's
I'll be pissed. Bandai Namco. So who? But nah, who's the actual?
Namco, okay.
But who's the actual?
Like studio?
I guess BM Pictures did it. Oh, that's Bandai. That's Bandai. That's Bandai. Okay. Yeah, I guess Bandai Namco. Okay, whatever. But there are shows that did a good job of towing the line. You know what I mean? To where you still feel super goofy, but also get serious when you need to be.
Like
One Piece, yeah, One Piece. But the art style in One Piece is actually is really goofy though. Naturally, you know what I mean? So like,
yeah. I mean, the tone. There's not a clash with the tone. Of the style.
Yeah, facts.
Real.
But no, I'm enjoying Sakamoto Days. It's definitely. I think if they didn't have that weird ass release schedule to where like it releases like a week early in Japan, honestly, it wouldn't be a problem if the leakers weren't like if like pirating wasn't a thing because then everybody in America would still have to wait and it wouldn't be an issue. But so now there are people on different. So when I make a Sakamoto Days video, people are like, "Where's this episode? You're spoiling it." I'm like, "I'm behind. I just caught up." What are you talking about? Like this episode came out 3 days ago. Like,
hey, but the thing is though, back to what Jay was saying because if you look at Sakamoto Days opening, so I'm just like, so y'all decided to put time and effort into because the Wit, I'm pretty sure did their opening.
Okay,
and that shit. I feel like that shit looks way better and matches Sakamoto Days compared to what TMS is doing.
So probably would have been a better studio to go with all the way around, to be honest. Yeah,
because I look at it, I'm like, yo, I actually want to watch this. Like why are you going damn near blue ball me by giving me this? And I'm thinking, like, all right, this is how it's going to look, the fluidity and everything. I do know it's like separate teams that make it and all that kind of stuff, but like still like.
Nah, see, this is why we need like in sports, general managers and stuff like that. So if there's a bad trade or dumb acquisition, you could be like, okay, it was him. We need to start figuring out who is making these decisions because who looks at the Sakamoto Days manga and then looks at the landscape of who could potentially animate it. You know what I mean? Because they had to have a lot of suitors because it was really super popular. You know what I mean? Like around the time it started getting animated, and think, TMS. I think TMS fits the vibe. Like.
It's irritating.
I don't know. Honestly, at this point, we 2 seasons in, or basically like 2 seasons in. I'm just accepting Sakamoto Days for what it is.
Yeah, same. Until I see a manga panel, that I'm like, fuck. But yeah, you're right.
Because I enjoyed the fuck out of last episode. I thought last episode was definitely like the best of the entire series.
1000%. I'm with you.
I thought Gaku and Slur. Them pulling up to the JA, that shit was
we gotta give Vinny his credit.
And bro, the way they pulled up too, like they pulled up straight to the front.
Literally,
that bitch.
Literally, you still got your card? He was like, nah, it's been a while. Like and Takamura, the episode before, I think that was the one where he cut the fucking foundation of the building or the like that is insane. Just hop back in the car. They're like, what happened? He's like, I don't know. Shit, I don't.
And then he sliced because he sliced the car before that too, right?
Yeah. He's just slicing shit like
because of the goddamn fly.
Another thing I had to get over with Sakamoto Days is that there is no like power system. You just gotta accept the fact that shit just happens. It's just vibes. It's just vibes all the way around. It's cool.
Yeah, they just overpowered assassins.
Yeah.
Nah, that's facts. That was pretty sick. I will say I've never seen like somebody like get out aura to the point where like you got your aura points like stolen. Like that's basically what happened with like Takamura, because Gaku was out here looking like the man, and then Takamura just said, "Give me your shit."
I ain't even gonna lie. I almost look at it the other way. Like he almost got more aura for stalemating. You know what I mean? Just because, like, I'm like, damn, Takamura's like that. The fact is, you're still alive. I respect it. I just seen him slice through skyscrapers and, like, you know what I mean? Like,
real.
Look, at this one, I gotta give you some respect. You still here? Look, yes.
I will say he gained a little bit of aura points back for me when he got his shit sliced off, and then he kicked his arm. He said, "Fine, I can use his weapon." I was like, "All right, nah, you kind of cold as fuck for that."
Yeah,
you get your ass whooped. Don't get me wrong, but that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
Nah, facts. I'm scared of Takamura and young Takamura. I'm scared.
Yeah, bro, young Takamura was probably a beast. He's probably
dead
beast.
ass. He's like the samurai sword version of Garp from One Piece. Like, why are you this strong, old ass? Sit down. Sit down. Like,
Retire your ass already.
Facts.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but like Gaku and Slur, like I feel like I look at those two characters, and they kind of like they're like just the way they pulled up to the scene and stuff. I was like, damn, bro, this is like a cold ass like villain duo. Like it was low key giving me like I could see the potential with them, with like some other of like the villains. So like I wanted to ask y'all, what do you think the potential for this 2-man is? Like, I'm gonna just go through some names. Y'all tell me if they could live up to like that hype of that certain duo. You know what I mean? All right. So first up, we got Sukuna and Geto. Not Geto, but Kenjaku.
How they live up to that?
Yeah. Y'all think they could out potential them?
No. Yeah.
As a duo though?
I mean, Kenjaku was around pretty deep into the Shinjuku Showdown, I guess. They had to devise a whole plan to separate them too. So I mean, I don't know. As a duo, probably, but the fact that Sukuna ran a gauntlet against the whole verse and he's part of that duo makes it hard for me. You know what I mean?
Just carrying the fuck out of
yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
And honestly, Kenjaku got written out for a plot. I don't really. Him losing to what is his name? Takaba, yeah. Takaba. Oh, you did read a little bit of JJK. Look at you. Look at you.
He didn't like lose to him.
Nah. He like, I don't know what that. Look, honestly, that whole part kind of feels like a fever dream to me sometimes when I think about it. Like those few weeks of like the Takaba showdown, like the Takaba
no, that shit happened.
Variety show. Listen, I never think I see Kenjaku as a woman, and is Nurse Jaku, bro. JJK was a time. You know, shut up. Next. Yeah, look. I'll be so quick.
we got Hisoka and Illumi. Honestly, that might be a.
That sounds like a perfect comparison, low key. But they'll probably go a lot farther. Like I think, so I'd probably pass them a little bit.
Okay. Itachi and Kisame.
That's one of the most iconic duos of all time. Them niggas don't say nothing. They just pull up with them long ass. You know how hard you got to be to walk around in one of them shits and then make it hard. You know what I mean? Like
with a straw hat too.
Yeah, facts.
Kakuzu and Hidan.
Yeah, they passing them. They passing them bums.
Really?
I never really cared for Kakuzu and Hidan. But the fact that Naruto beat the main one with a jutsu that was still in the beta, like, nah.
But that jutsu was like what, an S rank jutsu?
100%. He used it once and that shit was put in.
The first Hokage didn't even kill that nigga.
Man, bro, he not lied, bro. About he ain't never meet the first Hokage day in his life. That's a lie. Yeah, that's a lie, bro. He was lying.
Anyway, moving on. Hearts. Don't worry, we gonna keep talking about Naruto. We go. Next up, we got Pain and Conan.
No,
that's another one of those to where, well, like Pain carries, but Conan has some crazy feats herself.
Yeah, Conan damn near ended the series almost.
Yeah, she almost did.
She did. Yeah, she definitely deserves her credit. She
was going so crazy. Obito turned light skin for one episode. He had Marcus complexion, all dead ass. Y'all remember that? Like he was tan. Like bro was cooked.
That's funny as fuck.
Nah, dead ass. Like his mask came off. I'm like, what?
Grilled chicken.
Nah, for real.
Next up we got Blackbeard and Shiryu.
I'm not gonna lie, but they're a scary combo right now. They're a scary combo. I think Blackbeard is darkness himself.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Gyutaro and Daki from Demon Slayer.
Who?
They get that.
Yeah, they got it. They passed that.
They got it. Jiren and Topo.
Man, that was crazy. Nah, I don't know, dog. Them niggas.
That's another one though. I feel like Jiren still carried. Like, don't get me wrong,
No,
Topo was
Topo-
cool, but
no, Topo-
Jiren.
It was they used Topo to glaze Jiren because they had him fight him and they were like, oh yeah, he could have been a destroyer. He could have been a god of destruction, but he didn't want to. But Jiren's stronger. I'm like, wait, what? Like he pulled out his destructing key or whatever. I'm like, oh hell nah. But nah, I don't think they were around long enough. It feels like the Slur and Gaku are gonna be around longer. So
Yeah,
I'll give it to the Gaku and Slur.
fair enough.
How long is Sakamoto Days going to be going for? Though?
That shit is like 200 plus chapters.
Yeah, right now, yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
Bro, Ken really thinks Shonen is dying. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know, right?
Niggas going strong.
He be saying Shonen is dying. He don't even read any Shonen. He read maybe 5 chapters of the shit.
Dead
And
ass.
be like, oh, yep, this whole genre is dying.
Yeah, it's gonna get axed. It's all right. It's gonna get axed.
We only got like 6 series going on right now.
Yeah, the top 20 all have millions of sales. It's okay though. Hey, Oricon just updated. That's the only reason I know.
No comment. No comment. I guess at this point we could get to manhwa. I do want to say Ragnarok is back.
Hold on. Marcus is so disrespectful to One Piece. That is crazy. I want everybody in this comment section to know we got One Piece on the list, and Marcus jumped completely over it. He was like, and Marcus and Kim was gonna let him too. Nah, let me just say this real quick. We had One Piece Day weekend. You know, shout out to One Piece Day. Only manhwa, light novel that has its own national holiday. Let me make sure you get that glaze.
I'm pretty sure got that shit.
Nah, shut your ass up. It was extremely mid. That was more the Lord of the Mysteries fans. I'm sorry, Ken. I apologize. I gotta be careful because he live in my hometown, so I don't want to go home and get snuffed because saying some crazy shit to Ken. Anyways, it was ass. One Piece Day weekend was ass. Letting y'all know that now, but they had it. It was a thing. We covered it. All right, go ahead. I had to make sure I respected One Piece enough to mention it at least.
Fair enough.
Better up.
Anyway, going on to better and less mid things. We got on the manhwa side, Ragnarok is back. Ragnarok is back.
Ragnarok, okay.
How y'all feeling about the first 2 chapters that dropped? Right, it was 2 chapters that dropped.
Yeah, man, I enjoyed it. I really liked the first 2 chapters. We're about to see. It's funny. Suho's kind of reminding me a little bit of Boruto right now. If you think about it, you feel just a little bit, just because he's kind of working in the shadows. Everybody's kind of like, is he a villain? What's he doing? Like it's
getting framed for murder.
Yeah, no, facts. What's his name? The leader of the Reapers. Why am I blanking on his name? The S rank. We just had this conversation. Names and solo leveling is what it is. He getting on my goddamn nerves, especially as somebody who just got cooked last arc. You feel me? Like, sit your ass down, your S rank ass down. Like, come on now, don't
be doing shit right now.
For real though, and you're an archer at that. Like, come on, bro. You almost got embarrassed by a 15-year-old. Like, let's not do this for real. Like, he's just doing too damn much. Like, just because you didn't see somebody operating a cartel under your brand, you know what I mean? Don't get mad at the rest of everybody else now. Other than that, no, it's been pretty smooth. It's been pretty smooth so far. It's kind of funny seeing like older Choi and older Woo Jin Chol.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I was wondering if Choi was gonna get any of his memories back, but it doesn't seem like he is, huh?
I do like how the dynamic of him actually being the uncle to him as well.
Sure. Oh, you're talking about wow.
Choi Jong-in?
No, he's talking about
the dude that married Sung Ji-woo's sister.
Why am I blanking on it? Wow, we suck.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, it was his vice president.
The red-haired nigga, the who's.
Bro, why are we blanking on names today? What's up with us? My sickness is spreading to y'all. My name.
Hey,
Gino. Yeah, Gino. Thank you. We appreciate y'all. In the comments. No, that's cool too, because he'd be like freaking the fuck out. Like, where have you been? Like,
let me know when you're going into a portal.
For real. He was like, he came back and didn't say shit. He just like his daddy. His dad ain't say. Jinho used to get pissed off. He'd be in the office. Suho would be popping up in his little suit, whatever. But so far so good. There's a lot of new cool things coming. We know that Thomas Andre's pulling up. We got a glimpse of his mom at the end of last season too, so we know we're probably gonna get some some of that, you know. So
I'm curious to see how this White Shadow class is gonna be.
Yeah, that's tough.
That just sounds tough. I ain't gonna lie.
That's tough. Yeah, facts. And I'm also glad he can save his shadows now, or at least save his shadow armor. So that's cool. It's just not a whole lot to talk about. Yes, there was lot of setup. It was a lot of setup.
Yeah.
They did have a huge prison break, so I mean that's gonna be cool. Everybody got the fear juice. They got something that's kind of like fear value, I guess. Kind of the best way to explain it, but yeah, Stardust.
So is it safe to say that Sung Soo Ho is the best sequel child in the median of
get him past
manhwa?
Boruto? Fuck out of here, nigga. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Get him past Boruto.
Boruto's still clear.
Get him past Boruto. Respect though. Let's see what you tried to do there. I
tried to sneak it in, I tried.
I respect it. And since you like to sneak stuff in, let's get to the Kagurabachi glaze. Let's get to it.
Hey, all I'm saying is, Kagurabachi been on a roll with the amount of glaze it's been getting, bro. Because now we had not only Michael B. Jordan giving Kagurabachi its props on his Instagram story, but Mark from RDC, he's catching up on that shit,
and he don't never read manga.
Yeah, bro.
Kagurabachi.
So he just got finished with the Raikou Zaichi arc, and he joined the Kagurabachi community on Twitter.
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool as hell.
It's cool too. Like just the fact that it's still in its manga stages, and it's not even like we don't even have like an anime trailer yet. Like it's kind of crazy how big it is overseas.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just from like the recognition of people like Mark from RDC and Michael B. Jordan and stuff, like that's pretty impressive if you're doing that with just the manga.
Bro, you got whole communities based on nation. Kagurabachi Brazil, like that's crazy. That's not a normal. I mean, like other big IPs do have that, but not big IPs with a 1-year-old manga. You know what I mean? Like,
I hope
2 years almost.
Goes crazy with this adaptation.
If not, listen, we need to start burning these studios down. Studio ACAT, I'm talking to you. What you did to T-Bay is, listen, if that ever happens again, if T-Bay happens to one of these other shows, we gonna have to really start doing boycotting something.
Hey,
nah, that's facts.
They did him so dirty. This man started a Kickstarter for the physical special editions for his
for what?
Turtle Meat.
Hey, Turtle Me, dog. I feel like Turtle Me, there's gonna be like a 30 for 30 on him in years by how he got fucked by a Crunchyroll in the industry. You know what I mean? They're gonna be honestly, I feel like he got Uncle Rock. That's how I feel.
No, he definitely did,
bro. I think if Kagurabachi does get a really bad adaptation, it would really hurt my soul. Because at least with T-Bay, it was more of I knew about T-Bay, or I started catching up on T-Bay after the fact. Of knowing the anime was coming and shit, and knowing the anime wasn't gonna be good. But seeing Kagurabachi, reading it since his first chapter, and then now if I see Kagurabachi get a T-Bay type of anime adaptation, and just seeing the potential of what it could have been, now I understand what it's like for other fan bases to receive a really poor anime adaptation of their favorite source material.
Nah, for real.
You understand how hurt I was?
Nah, for real. It's funny. Speaking of adaptation treatment, somebody on the Twitch comments said, "Have y'all seen the Lord of the Mysteries getting 7 seasons and 4?" Whoa, bro, the legend of. It said 7 seasons. That's no. The legend keeps growing. Every day, the numbers change. It's 6 seasons in one movie, maybe 2 if they break it into 2. But there's numbers are different everywhere. But what he's saying is best treatment of an IP he's ever seen. And honestly, I think so. For them to plan 15 years out at once, that's insane. I can't think of anything that we've seen where they've laid it out. How much you got to believe in your IP and your fan base and your product for you to lay out a 15-year plan in front of everybody, because that sets the expectations through the roof off the rip. You know what I mean? So they have to deliver.
I mean, the novel is already heavily integrated in their day-to-day lives in China.
Yeah, I can see that.
So in Tencent, that being the biggest IP over there in Tencent's you know what, fuck it, we're gonna throw the bag at it. And they said season 2 is gonna have 30 plus episodes.
Tencent. Unsolicited advice. I don't know shit about shit. I don't know nobody. Call Netflix.
Yeah.
Call Netflix. Fuck Crunchyroll. Ditch Crunchyroll. Tell them we'll see y'all later. Because again, you know what kind of product you have. You know how big the following of the novel is off the strength. You saw what they did to T-Bay. They did the same thing to T-Bay. T-Bay has a huge Marvel webcomic audience. They're like, no matter what we do, we could take a shit, write T-Bait on it, and they're going to check it out off the strength. You feel me? They did the same thing to Lord of the Mysteries. All they had to do was keep their deadlines right, keep their dates right, subs, all that, whatever. Nah, try Netflix, try somewhere else I might respect it a little bit better. You can still, I think their goal is they want the entire world to have access to it. You know what I mean? Unlike most dongwas, so I get that. I would play the field a little bit or at least let them know you're willing to walk away because that's your IP at the end of the day. They wouldn't let that happen to Soul Leveling. You know for a fact they wouldn't let that happen to Soul Leveling. Kaiju number 8, they're doing live premieres. You feel me? Like every week. Mm-hmm. With T-Bay, they did the same thing for the first episode. Like, nah, y'all better tell Crunchyroll to tighten up, dog. They do it because they own the market share, like 80% of it. You know what I mean? So it's like they do it because they can.
Do a deal with High Anime.
Look, at this point, and this is coming from a non-light novel reader, I will go support some other shit if they had to, even if I had to go pay for High Dive, I had to go, you know what I mean? Just off the strength.
They do High Dive or some shit.
Yeah.
Anything to just say fuck you to Crunchyroll for how they disrespected your shit.
Yeah, that's insanity.
They're not even calling it, or they're not even calling it a dongwa on their website. Like that's actually,
bro, it's terrible. It's terrible. Like it's just
actually like straight up like
it's gross negligence. Yeah, no, for sure. That's too big of a corporation. They're Sony at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So it's not like Crunchyroll's a mom and pop like operation. Like,
Real.
You know, it's so again, unsolicited advice. I'm not nobody, but that's what I would do at this point. The Crunchyroll showed you how much they care. And they care about numbers and they care about their streams. They don't care about your IP. So what Netflix is gonna do, you show Netflix some numbers, Netflix will give you whatever the fuck you want. Like, man, that shit gonna be perfect.
50% of their users already watch that shit.
100%. 100%. Netflix will.
It's the biggest platform too.
Nah, facts.
Like proven biggest platform. Fuck Crunchyroll.
100%. 100%. But let's open it up to the followers. What y'all doing in the chat? Y'all got some hot takes for us? This is y'all time to shine. We're reading the comments. Sorry we missed them. R, what's going on? What up? Oh yeah, so did you guys do the your personality test videos?
Yeah. I'm doing that.
Okay. Yeah. Well, maybe we'll talk about it the next one. We'll say that for next time, Isabella. She want to see which characters we share personalities with based on the that test. Dre said, glad to see Jay reading Ordeal. Hey, I can't wait. I got videos dropping for today. Ordeal's been pretty good so far. I'm excited.
He has understood peak.
Shout out to Ken. Y'all got no hot takes for us today? Come on, this y'all time to shine. Drop some hot takes or questions. Anything you want us to debate?
Check messages.
When's Marcus starting his manga reads? Who knows? He has to do the semifinals to the semifinals to the semifinals, and then we'll figure out from there.
Manhwa is better than all anime. I can't even say that, bro. And I love manga. I can't even say
he
that.
said anime too. If he said manga, maybe you guys could, pretend to entertain that. But anime, give me a manga anime that which we got out of high school. T-Bait. What else you got? Soul Leveling is like the outlier at this point.
Yeah.
But I mean, listen, I can see a world. I don't know though. It's a whole lot of just like with anime, it's a whole lot of slop anime. It's a whole lot of slop manga too. I'll be on webcomic looking. Yes, sir. 86 is coming back. Season 3, right?
2.
Is it 2? I thought it was 86 had 2
Season 1 was broken up into 2 cores.
Oh, okay. Type shit. Horizon. You seen Horizon?
Are you talking about Log Horizon?
Oh, Log Horizon? Oh, okay. I think I saw that back in the before Christ times.
What we talking about?
Just talking to the comments. Talking to the comments. Horizon anime. Oh wait, no, he might be talking about something else.
Is Horizon a manhwa?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Horizon is a manhwa. Yeah,
a manhwa that's adapted into anime, or just a manhwa? You're saying?
What is it?
I don't know.
What is it about?
Anime.
Because if it's a regurgitated premise that I've seen,
yo,
I think it's more of like a horror type of story.
Is it?
Sure. Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Or like psychological or something like that.
Or say if we being real, 86 clears all shonen, new gen, anime, whatever we could. I don't know about that, big dog. I do like 86 though. I do like 86. Appreciate the follow, Queen Lindsay.
We should only talk about shonen. That's facts.
This is about war. Don't let Ken hear you say that. Vinland Saga 86, Violet Evergarden. Hey, I mean, those are. You did name some really good ones. But I'm sure they have their fair share of slop too. We just can't name them because that's bad. Ember Knight. Ember Knight's on my list.
I've been hearing a lot of good things about that.
Ember Knight's been on my list, yeah. It's on my list. Thank you, Isabella. So she said, what's your top 3 To Be Hero X characters so far? I think I could probably guess both of y'all's. Honestly, all of ours are probably the same. Probably the same. Mine, easy, nice. Queen. No, I'm sorry. Lin Ling. Let me make sure I differentiate after that last episode. Lin Ling, Queen. Damn, and I think it's gonna be Dragon Boy off just based on what I know from the trailers and stuff like that. But we'll see.
That's crazy. Glazing before he.
Hey, it's all right. It's gonna age well. It's gonna age well. I seen that nigga punch. I seen him punch a civilian through 7 walls.
Beat his ass in the urinal. That
dog. Facts. No, hero, by the way.
Shitty booty ass.
What's y'all top 3?
Top 3. I'll probably say. Honestly, just X. It's X off the vibes.
Oh, I forgot about X. I don't even count the X. X is outside of the. He's broken free of the hero system. He doesn't count.
X off the vibes. Lin Ling, because I like his progression the best. And
yeah.
Then maybe I think I'm gonna toss in a villain. I'm gonna toss in Rock. I'm gonna toss in Rock.
Dang, I do like Rock.
The plot.
I like Rock. I like Rock. I ain't gonna lie. I respect a good villain. You feel me? And not them shits that's in Ken's novel. You feel me? Not them orphans that became evil later on. You feel me? Or like, I respect a real villain. You feel me? I'm here for.
Got orphan villains, nigga. Like that's crazy.
My bad.
That's
my
real
bad.
Friends, they say. Type shit.
How many of us?
None, apparently.
That's facts. One of them slanders and the other refuses to read it until it gets a. No, I'm playing.
I'm gonna go with Smile. I'm gonna go with Loa. I'm gonna go with the leader of the orphanage with the tentacle shit. There we go. That's my top 3.
Get this nigga out of here, dog.
Like strange ass, like people. I feel like you made those picks just to be different.
Yeah, I was joking. Yeah. I thought y'all were picking up on that.
Can't listen, my brother. Like, we can't tell the difference at this point with you. You be dead. You're the only person who's ever mentioned him more than once in the conversation about 2 Hero X. I promise you. Like, he's stuck with you for some reason. Like, but remember when Smile? Like, no, we don't. We don't actually. We don't remember when Smile did anything.
That locked in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel it. Remember when he thought Cyan's girlfriend was gonna be evil? Hey, no, not saying. My bad. Not saying. Lolly's. Yeah. Is it Loli or Lolly? I don't fucking know.
No
Okay, bet. Whatever. No, sorry. We Loli today.
I was trying to get theories, my nigga. I ain't say I was going.
He was like, nah. What you see is she planned this the whole time. She's pretending to be drunk so they can go back to the whole, back to the warehouse. And
crazy things have happened in the show. You know what I'm saying?
At this point,
crazier things have happened.
Hey, you're not the only creator who's been getting exposed without the manga manhwa. We don't talk about it one of these days. No, you're right. I guess what we talk about. You're right. Type shit. Hey, it being a manhwa webcomic readers. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, comprehension different when you don't got the scroll in front of you, huh? Hey, I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit. What's a character everyone loves but y'all hate? I don't know.
That's a great question.
I could do the creator edition if y'all want to ever do. Never mind. Anime people, everyone loves. I don't know, dog. I like everybody. Pause. I'm easy to please.
Okay, logic.
Wow, that's wow. Okay, all right. You want to wait till almost 2 hours into the pod to start firing back? Okay, let's see what we doing. A character everyone loves that you hate.
My mind tried to go to Naruto.
And like I really
all the characters that get glazed are like good characters. Like they get glazed for good reasons.
I can't think of somebody.
Nigga, Rachel Dora. Why that nigga always getting lost?
Who said that? You did?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought somebody. That's a good one. I was trying to find somebody in One Piece.
Oh, people say Rachel. No, I like her. Yeah.
You like Rachel?
That's a good character right there.
See, I can't tell when controlling at this point anymore.
Hey man, we starting to learn a lot more about what them niggas happen outside the tower.
Wait, Rachel gets justified?
She always kind of been justified.
Bro, wait, what? Bro, been saying all my niggas hate Rachel for the last 2 years.
That's because niggas only watched season 1, never read further.
This wait, Ken, don't spoil.
Oh, so he's not I thought he was trolling. Wow. What?
And she's always
she's like one of the she's like one of the best like written characters in the series. I can't even lie to you.
I hear that. I've heard that take from Ken before.
Man.
Ken a Rachel Glazer. Ken been a Rachel Glazer.
You know how hard you know how Ken just said somebody's the best written character. He don't say that about nobody.
I said she's one of the best written characters in this entire show. Yeah.
To hear that from you is insane. Now I kind of want to read it. I'm about to go watch an episode so I can just forget I wanted to read it.
That's crazy.
I think we can call it a day. I think we did the Lord's work on this pod today. Wait, whoa. Hold on. Get him, Marcus. Get him.
I'm like, I don't know. I'm not even gonna.
Bro said Chihiro is meh? Meh?
And if you said this shit like maybe like at the 45-minute mark, I would have given it some entertainment, but
Marcus is tired.
Hour 32 in.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have a real conversation about that.
Hey, that's a real fan though. That's a real worst take pod watcher. He knew exactly what to say. That's real. We appreciate you.
Who that comment
literally
going to get at.
That's ball knowledge. I respect it actually. Look, plot twist. We love you, fuck nigga. Thank you for watching the worst take pod. This is Jay. Marcus Yells Anime, Ken Kai's, and we'll be back next week. We won't be back next week, same time, same place. You go out of town next week?
Yeah, next week, but like we can still try.
Next week we're doing a Friday pod. We're gonna do a special pod for y'all. Ken gonna be oiled up. Marcus not gonna have his glasses, and I'm not gonna yap. That's cool with y'all?
Impossible.
Ken said bet. All right, so Ken's gonna be oiled up next pod. We'll be back next Friday, same time, same place. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.